Hi, and welcome. This is a new installment we like to call How We Do Food Around Here. I'm your host, Trevor Harris, and today we're going to be showing you how to make French toast out of household items. Now what you're going to need is bread, don't matter how many pieces of bread, just bread, don't matter what kind. I'm using white today. A bowl, a knife to cut the bread, and 2 eggs. It depends how many. For every 1 piece of bread, you're going to need 1 egg. Alright, well, for every 2 pieces of bread, you need 1 egg. Anyways, and some syrup if you like. Optional. Alright, what you're going to do here is you're going to take your bread, and it don't matter which way you cut it. You could cut it like that, that. You could dice it up. It don't matter. But what I like to do, which seems to work best, is to just...
We also recommend a cutting board.
Slice it, yes.
We were kind of retarded this time.
Oops.
It looks like waffle sticks.
Well, that's the idea. Okay, now that you have your bread cut, go ahead and put that to the side for right now. Okay, with your bowl, you want to crack an egg on it. Okay, go ahead and put that away. And break the yolk, get it mixed up here real quick. A whisk will work too if that's what you want to use, but I'm just using a fork today. Looks about right.
Yeah.
Okay, and what you're going to do now is before we start over here, we're going to go over to the stove real quick.
And preheat it.
Set it on a low, high kind of temperature.
Probably around...
There's low, here's high. That's about middle. And then you're going to take your butter.
Depending on your stove.
Or oil, or whatever you want to coat the bottom of it. And take your oil or whatever. Butter knife. And just put it on there.
We recommend just a little bit more butter.
Maybe.
Depending on how
around that much. Yeah, it depends how much you're going to make.
We're only making around 2 pieces of bread.
Okay, you're going to mix that around. And let that, make sure you cut the whole bottom or else it will stick. If you're a kid at home, if you ask permission to use the stove.
It's
Permission.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to let that melt. Okay. Okay, back over here. Just come around there. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to get a plate out.
Yes, he's not wearing shoes.
And you're going to want to dip your bread in the egg. Dip it in there, just place it on there.
Oh, and something optional with the egg yolk. If you want, you can also put a little bit of milk, and it gives it a little bit more taste.
Gives it a richer.
Yeah.
Okay, taste. I prefer straight up egg. Okay, I'm gonna get these dipped. Both sides.
Yeah.
I can smell it already. I wish we had smell-o-vision, so you could just smell what I'm smelling right now. Go ahead. See if I can double dip.
You double dip?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
And then one more.
Hooray!
Yay! Okay.
And as you see, we started out, with that right there. We started out with this much on the right, and now we have this much.
Okay, this way. What you want to do, make sure your butter, oil, or whatever you have on there is coated.
Yeah, and again, if you're a kid at home doing this, ask permission from your parents to use the stove, or let them do it.
And then you're just going to sit there.
Yeah, and put them on.
Plop them down. See if I can,
Pretty basic.
excuse me? I'm going to go ahead and use this.
Pretty basic.
You'll know if they're done on one side if they start to harden up. See this one? These are flimsy. This one right here is straight, solid. Just give it a little check off.
We were going to use a tripod, but we lost it.
Yeah, camera's a little shaky.
So sorry about that.
Forgot to introduce my cameraman, that's Bradley.
Yeah. You'll see me at the end of the video because I'll be the taste tester. And let's just give that a minute.
Excuse me?
Let's just give that a minute and we'll be back. Okay, these are, they got pretty done now.
They're close to done. They want to sit you and wait there while we did this, so. We're being nice to you. Okay, if they don't start to give me, I'll go ahead and turn up the heat a little. Start to hear that sizzling and popping if you can.
If you can't, then just like turn off your volume. We'll stay quiet for a few seconds. You hear that?
There it goes. Trying to get it. Let's see what this side looks like. Well, yeah, they'll turn a golden brownish color. Kind of like what that looks like, the bread crust. So, we'll give that a minute, and...
Yeah, one sec. Okay, they're starting to get a little... We set up the heat so they cook a little faster. Like, after they start getting golden brown, we recommend turning it up a little bit. I'd say they're pretty done.
That's almost done.
About this time, you can flip them.
You can go ahead and flip them. You'll hear that sizzle. Oops.
And hurry up with the flipping, because this is already, like, 40 seconds.
And what gives it that golden brown is the egg mixing with the bread. The bread's toasting while the egg is cooking, so.
And as you see, also the under part of the egg, like after you flip it over, it starts to cook a little faster. Because all the heat is condensing into the top part. But you know what I mean, science.
I got egg science. I'm going to see this. Oh yeah, those are done. I'm going to go get another plate here. Don't want to go back in the egg yolks. Excuse me. Go ahead and put those in a bowl, plate, whatever you got. I wouldn't recommend putting it back in egg yolk, because if you ever had raw egg yolk, I think it's disgusting.
Some people like it, like sporty. Oh yeah, we kind of forgot to turn it off. Like, set it to the side real quick.
Good, put this one back on for a second.
If some of them aren't done, then just put them on for a few seconds while you're putting on the other ones.
Okay. And then watch, I'll just turn those colors. Oh. That's if you dice it pretty much.
Yeah.
I like that French toast nuggets. Okay. We'll go ahead and set our heat off and take this to the sink and wash it off. This is the cool part.
Yeah. And like we said, you can put syrup on it too. So I get a different thing for syrup.
So. Okay, since your cameraman's the taste tester, would you like syrup?
Yes. But just a little dab to the side.
Tell me when.
That's good. And you see, you got a perfect after school snack.
That's really good. I'm gonna eat that.
Yes, this is my face, as you can see.
Go ahead. I'll watch what he does.
This is the first time I ever had these. I'd say that they were like amazing.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a...
That's it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Later.